stream. Welcome back. A very, very large... No, sorry, just a very large explosion. Ignore that second very. That didn't exist. I put that in there. I was over-exaggerating. Get to the helicopter in the main courtyard. Let's select our equipment. You get out of here to be replaced with the revolver. Because, as it says on the actual thing itself, it is Agent Archer's signature weapon. Why is that not default equipment? SMG, grenade launcher. I don't really use the grenade launcher, to be fair. Oh, the crossbow was badass. We could swap the grenade launcher for the crossbow. Yeah. I'm really wary every time I do this because I've kind of half locked myself out of things that probably should happen. Like, in terms of the way that the levels progress, you having a certain weapon does play a part in how you get through the next section. But it's cool. Sunnies, useful. Code breaker, if we need to break a code, it's always there for us to pick up. Robot Poodle is fun, but not entirely necessary. Barrette, yes. Cigarette lighter is a yes. Body remover, probably. The belt buckle is the only one that we need. Flex, you're dealing with the yearly house full of relatives. Your room is annually being given to your grandma, not my grandma, to yours, sorry, and left me with a sofa on the sofa with a dog. Oh, is it? What size of a dog is it? Is the dog the size of you? Because if so, I feel sorry for you, man. Also, if the dog is smaller than you, I also feel sorry for you because I'd be really worried about rolling over and like crushing the dog in my sleep. And if you're not worried about that, well, you probably are now. TP, the crossbow is fun as hecky. Family friendly. Don't you be bringing me that awful language in here, DP. Hecky. Zoom feature for the sunglasses. Scope. Just lots of scopes, really, isn't it? Is that all we can actually... Yeah, fair enough. And fuzzy slippers.
Be on the lookout for Archer. Yes, sir. Battle station. We are under attack.
I won Scottish lass.
All coffee breaks
Rock and roll. I don't know what that symbol is.
Neutralized.
Oh man!
You'd hate to be that grunt. Oh, I completely forgot about these lasses. So we have two.
Finally, some excitement.
We have two boss fights left. If not three. Volkov. Those lasses.
Hello?
His lasses. Molasses.
Come out over there!
Shan't. I would rather...
Look, I know you're there. Hello? Heads down!
Oh, hello. And then pick up the crossbow. Bolts, yes. Yeah, we're crossbowing this level. That's what we're doing. The last segment is very boss rushy. That's a shame. I mean, we're going to find out in a second, aren't we, DP? Because if this is the last segment, then... I am just about to find out. Flex, she weighs about 25 kilos, so she isn't small. Yeah, that's... Well, actually, that's a third of the weight that I want to be. It is not a third of the weight that I currently am. but it's good enough. Ah. Yep. You stop shooting. Yeah. Ow. Okay. Ow. That wasn't good. That wasn't what I was expecting. Also, I don't know whether I quick saved during this section. I have? Yes, I have. Oh, I'm not going to be able to do this bit with the crossbow. Got to be a little bit more gung-ho, I think. Screw you, tomatoes. Oh, ooh, they were hardy. Left on the shelf a little bit too long, those tomatoes. Growing a pretty hard skin.
Everybody down! Yes, over with.
Bum, says I. Flicks, are you at least sorted for Christmas?
Oh, they're firing on us! Everyone down!
When you are inevitably woken up at possibly 3 in the morning, are you ready to rock and roll? Are you guarding the chimney so that Santa doesn't get singed on the embers? Also, 9 is a very odd age. Is it a 9-year-old that believes? Or is it a 9-year-old that doesn't believe? What would they believe in? Who knows? I'm not...
Hello? Seem to be hallucinating.
Yo, lads. Not a fan of what just happened there, but alright, whatever. Alright, let's get the crossbow back out, shall we? But unfortunately, they know we're here, which kind of renders the crossbow useless, but I like it as a weapon. Wait, is that one of those 3 lasses that we've seen? Hello. How many arrows does she take? She has thick skin. Do we need to be a little bit more aggressive with the weapon that we choose? It's when you're 6'2" and only weighing 60 kilos that you realise you need to get more muscle. And yeah, he does believe. So trying to keep the act up. At 9, there's only a few years left in it though. Like, I know one of my friends has a 8-year-old and a 10-year-old. And the most tiring thing is that the 8-year-old believes, 10-year-old doesn't. So it's like you have to not only keep the belief up, but you have to stop the older sibling from ruining everything. As much as my older brother ripped into me when I was a kid, I managed to figure out the truth for myself. So she's going to be up there. But she will come down, I assume. So when she comes down, can we just like rake her with tons of bullets? It's not coming down. Alright. I don't agree, but okay. 6'2" and only 60 kilos as well. Like, I don't know much about being underweight because I have always lived my life being overweight, but I am nowhere near 6'2", and I'm a good 30 kilos over you, dude. I think on the healthy end of the spectrum, you are definitely winning. Okay, right. I think I feel like we did better when we first started off with the crossbow. Damn! If she gets good shots on you, that is game over. Oh, is this why it was telling us to take the grenade launcher? Probably. Alright, fight fire with fire. Poisoned yet? There she goes. I will be saving after that. Oh, you didn't see anything. Oh, and she's got a grenade in her hand as well. Okay. What are we going to do the rest of the level with? I say we try the crossbow. I mean, we brought it into the level for a reason, so... 26 armor? Yeah, that's probably it's a good point to pick up some more. Family-friendly Christian channel. Nothing inappropriate was seen. We definitely are a family-friendly channel. I wouldn't ever go as far as to say we're a Christian channel. Oh, I had to bite my tongue there. But then again... Hello. You guys.
Keep the Christmas belief alive, and please share a glass with your fam on me XX.
I certainly will, Ananda. Thank you very much for the £25 donation. All of the love going to you. Hell yes. I don't know because my Streamlabs came up with Jer's message. So I'm hoping that your actual message came up on stream. If it didn't, I'm sorry, but I heard it. Cheers to you, Ananda. £25 and Merry Christmas. Ananda Claus has slid down the chimney. Well, as long as the voice said the right thing. That's all we need. Thank you very much, Amanda. Where are we going? I don't want. Oh, I don't think I can pick that up. Let's save before I run over it, just in case. Maybe with Unity forces. This is. Can't go through there. That's a big old grandfather clock. Are you sticking around for a bit, Ananda, or are you getting ready for Christmas? Thank you very much. I'm glad you're still with us. And I absolutely appreciate the £25. That's amazing. Thank you. I'm slightly confused in terms of this level. Do you reckon we can jump? Well, not that way, because we die. Whoops. Can we jump onto that balcony from here? I feel like if we jump from there, we would hit the ceiling, so let's sit up. Nope, dead. Wishing you the merriest of Christmases and ever. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum. Hop. Dead. Well, no, actually no, not dead, but very close at least. And chomp. No, dead, almost. She can be shot multiple times, but falling off of the banister, she dies instantly. That's because she's wearing heels, Lemon. Shooting her does nothing, but if she lands wrong on a heel, game over, man. It's not that she's actually dead, it's just that she breaks her ankle, and then kind of useless after that. Interesting. I don't know whether this is actually the way that we're supposed to be playing the game, or if I'm going for a skip. Oh, hold on, there's a door right here. Unopenable door though. You're done. You're keeping me entertained, so I thank you. Not at all, Ananda. Can confirm, heals are dangerous. Oh, come on, really? Lemon, you've danced in heels. I've danced in heels. I've been in La Cage aux Folles. But I tell you what I haven't done, is I haven't dropped 7 foot onto a marble floor in heels. Fun fact with Felix. It was exactly New Year when I first watched the Twitch stream this year. And I've watched the Twitch stream every night of this year so far. Well done, Squire. You only have... Wait, how many left? 5? 6? 5? 5? 5 nights. Are you including this one? 4 or 5 nights? There's a way for everything. Use my spidey senses. Okay, my spidey senses are telling me to use something that I have. A belt buckle. Wait. The thing, literally, as I was walking around here, it just went green. Well, why is it green if I can't use it? What in the dickens just happened? I'm confused. Was that the way I was supposed to go, or have I just found a secret? I mean, either way, I'm playing the sound. Very confused. So we found this room. More or less a secret. Oh, damn it! I mean, woo! But also slightly damn it. I want to open this hatch so that we can play this film. Where would it play? And what would it play? And where? And how? And who? Try shooting everything. Can we? No. That's the first secret wall that we found in this entire game, though. I didn't realise this game had secret walls. That's entirely new news. It's fake news. It's fake news. This game is fake news. Oh no, I should stop that. Okay, there's CIA on me. Oh no, open that up here. So if we go back to this main room, is there something up there that I can like project things onto? This is the one game where if you run out of ammo, you're pretty screwed. Noted. Duly noted. Is that in response to Felix's offer of just try shooting everything? They're here. Okay. There's a way for everything. Use my spider senses. I'm gonna itch my That's not my elbows. What am I talking about? I'm gonna itch my shoulders. I'm gonna go back into this room that I found, which gave me literally nothing. There was no pickups. Oh, there was one pickup. That's quite a high... I mean, the resolution on this thing is impressive. It looks like I should be able to pick it up as well because it's glowing. Why can't I pick it up? Have I glitched it out? Should I be able to pick that up? Ah. Thank you, DP. It's an intelligence item. Woo! I'm an idiot. Although saying that, it's been a while since we actually had an intelligence item. It did slip my mind that that was an actual point of this game. Okay, now, on with the story. DP, I'm not. Mainly because of the fact that I am, in the most family-friendly way, shall we say, tanked up. That is a door. That is a squiff painting. Secret door. Actual secret door, or again, semi-secret door. Oh. Picked up the Bakalov, whatever it was. Spidey senses. Hello, lads. Goodbye, lads. Holy hell. Okay. Maybe I'll wait to use this weapon on someone that's actually more deserving of it than just random grunts. Nice pillows. A little bit too plump for me, maybe. I like 2 thin pillows rather than 1 thick one, because then I can arrange them as I like it. Yeah. Sometimes I like a pillow in between my legs as I'm sleeping, just to keep the pressure off. Keep the pressure off what? You'll never know. Family friendly. Lemon, you're going to bed. Good night and Merry Christmas. Xmas. Sweet dreams to you, Lemon. Thank you very much for being here, man. Merry Christmas. And if I don't see you before, Happy New Year. Cheers. What is this? Switch.
Yes. Look out, everyone!
Was that an exploding bed?
Right between your beady little eyes, my friend.
Oh, no, it's not an exploding bed. I'm firing exploding arrows. I see. I was going to say, that's a really dangerous concept. Why would someone create an exploding bed? Beep. Dead. I assume you can't pick up the exploding arrows after you've used them like you can the normal arrows. Family friendly. Wait. I was going to say, it's a shame that this game doesn't have the ability to show you the character in mirrors. It definitely does. That's the thing that has happened before. So what is it about this mirror? Oh. I just wasted a arrow there. Again, 2 plump pillows. I would rather 4. Can't go through there. Wait, was this just another secret room? Ooh. Hello. You see that? That is definitely a door. Speaking of plump pillows, is it a pillow switch? You know, that classic pillow switch. Oh no, we just literally walk up to it and press it. I'll take it. Ah, he moved. These are more hardy than usual fellas. Flex, you should definitely get some sleep, dude. Especially if you're about to, like, hour and a half. If your information is correct, it's going to be an hour and a half until you're up again, so I don't blame you. Thank you very much for stopping by, dude.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you and good night.
Cheers. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you, if I don't catch you again. If you do catch it, thank you. Sneaky soy sauce. Sneaking switches.
So not want to get shot.
That's phosphorus bullets, so I'm just dead. For a second then, I thought I heard my mum behind me. Is that all we have? Alright.
Heard someone. Hello?
Stop it, TP. It's getting in my brain.
Right between your beady...
What are you shooting at? What are you shooting at? He's probably just shooting at books that he doesn't like. Great expectations.
Heads down!
I had great expectations, but it failed to deliver on all of them. Oh no, she isn't. I hope so. You guys making me paranoid now. Right, saving. Running out with phosphorus. And dying instantly. Okay, let's try that again. Damn, bleeding ammo. Bleeding ammo.
Incoming fire!
Hello. Thermian outcast. Single 07 to you, Sue. Sue. Apparently I've called you Sue. Man, I would love it if that was your real name. Lewis K. Spelt the cool way, obviously, on Discord. How you doing, man? Merry Christmas to you. Hello. I see a pickup. Ooh. Don't mind if I do take some rockets. Absolutely, dude. We're just about to finish the first in the series. I don't know if you've caught any of our hello, any of our streams before, but we play games from the very first incarnation all the way through to the latest. This was suggested by DP, who is somewhere lurking. But yeah, we're on the well, what I think is the last level. I don't entirely know yet. I'm playing this completely blind, so it could be the last level. It could be ages until the last level. I'm still not sure. The fact that I can open that gate tends to make me think that we can shimmy down that pole. Have you ever played it yourself? Oh, hello. Oh, is that the dude we need to link up with? Okay. I was hoping we could just shimmy down that, but apparently we have to just jump. There wasn't something... There wasn't like an elevator call button up there that I missed, was there? Oh my god, there really was. What an idiot. I'm such an idiot, TV. I'm sorry. I failed you. She deserves it. Game of the year 2000. Outcast. How do you feel about that? Although, yeah, it doesn't translate onto newer systems very well because there is no support for interesting.
Agent Archer, good to
sorry.
see you.
Back in a
Head
second.
for the helicopter in the courtyard. We'll cover you.
All right, but make sure you're off this mountain in the next 15 minutes.
Why?
There's going to be a very large explosion.
Is that because of the person that's on there? We died. Outcast, if you love classic games, you came to the right place. Okay, I'm gonna go back down there and then I'm gonna save on that dude. This is brutal. I love a bit of unforgiving gameplay, DP. Sorry, excuse me for a second. Sorry. Still recovering from my cold at the minute. How did you discover the stream, Outcast? Did you search for this game specifically, or just a bit of retro action? You see, I thought that I was... Oh, you thought that I was someone else because my stream was advertised in a Discord that you were part of. That's why your first message might not have made sense. I was slightly confused, not gonna lie. I'm happy for my stream to be advertised on other people's streams though. Sorry, other people's Discords. Who has been advertising me? Unbeknownst to me.
Agent Archer, good to see you.
Yeah, we can
Head
skip
for
this.
the helicopter.
Because I know there's... No, I didn't murder my contact. He's gonna die anyway, so I was just shooting past him.
Agent Archer, take that!
Yeah, ow. Ow. I checked my viewer list and found the guy's name there. Oh, go on. Go on. Let me in on the secret. Who was it?
Agent Archer, good to see you.
Who do I have to
Head
thank
for the helicopter
for bringing
in the
you to the
courtyard.
stream?
We'll cover you.
All right, but make sure you're off this mountain in the next 15 minutes.
Why?
There's going to be a very large
Also, it didn't make much sense
explosion.
for me to say that you love classic games because it's united to Discord.
Are you okay? Wake up over there!
Was it by any chance Chuns?
Agent Archer, good to see you. Head for the helicopter
One
in
day
the
I'm going to be going for
courtyard. We'll cover ya.
the nightmare mode
All
run.
right, but make sure
for
you're
Doom.
off this mountain in the next 15 minutes.
Chuns is the only person that I
Why?
know that we have direct contact with.
You're so strong now, are we?
Okay, I'm going to draw them out a little bit. One by one. I'm gonna accept that. Especially because we managed to pick up some more body armor, so awesome.
Cannot escape me!
That's rude!
Oh, okay. Am I sensing a theme here, DP, in terms of just elite guards jumping out on me en masse? Do I need to refresh my drink for the last part of this stream? Oh guys, it's interesting how bullets are projectiles and not hit scan. If I'm honest with you, dude, I'm not too up on the mechanics of retro games. Myself, I'm barely technical enough to get a stream up and running. Most of the information that I glean is from third parties, such as DP, feel free to talk through the interesting points of hit scan and projectile-based ammo while I don't die multiple times for your pleasure. Damn you. There's somebody with... There he goes. I know he didn't fall, but still. Just wanted to play that sound. You've been modding retro games. I know a fair few modders. And, dude, props to you. I bow to your superior knowledge. My love comes from the playing of the games. I can appreciate people that know what the inner workings of a game is, but I just enjoy playing them. Sorry, yeah. We also have Jer, who's here for the deaths. And there's another one. Very good. Yeah. Ah, damn it. I hadn't quick saved after we cleared that first wave. Alright. Never mind, never mind. This is... I did that just for you, Jer. I could have easily...
You're doing very well.
Thank you, DP. I could have cleared the entire level. I'm getting really paranoid now. You enjoy mods by other people as well, but the main reason you like modding though is because you get bored easily. Fair play, Outcast. I'm a simple sort of person. If I get bored with the game, I move on to it, onto another game. I take my hat off to somebody that will enjoy a game so much that they want to then mod that same game to enjoy the same content in a different way. Hello. Not quite sure how we...
Yeah, I don't think I don't know.
Not sure how we aggroed them, but alright, whatever. There goes one. Ow. The thing is, Outcast, if I had the knowledge to change anything about a game, I don't know, my background is the theatrical rather than the technical, so I take more joy in the story than the minutiae of the technical stuff that's going on. So yeah, I don't know, if I was to mod something, I would just mod a different story, a story that I'd created, and then that would be where my choice came from, I imagine. Essentially making your own game without having to go super deep with the engine. You know, DP, who is currently watching at the minute, is making an RPG she's been working on for about 10 years, is it, DP? On and off. That's the sort of thing that I would probably be more interested in, because that's like the story-driven sort of thing. Either that, or it'd make the most story-driven RPG in the world. Bum. But yeah, this game doesn't translate well onto newer PCs because it doesn't have the same support that a lot of the older games have at the minute. Even though this was Game of the Year 2000, it still doesn't have enough. Oh no. It's in limbo, isn't it? In terms of developers and legalese and all that stuff. Again, DP, you have to take over and explain exactly why this game hasn't. Given the support on modern systems that it deserves. Hello, I definitely thought he was dead.
Oh, get his body out of here!
I've always wished the Pokemon games were more in-depth with the story department. ROM hacks a nice day. Just found the source code, surprised there isn't a source port for it. To be fair, dude, there may well be. I personally play games out of the box. So this was a physical CD that was sent to me by Heroin TP, and I play it out of the box. I don't even look into mods and things for games because that's not what interests me personally as a gamer. It's not that I don't appreciate the fact that people take the time to mod things. It's just I like that classic aspect of this is a game that you bought off of the shelf and you brought home, and it represents a time in your life when you played this game as a kid or as a teenager or even as an adult, and it relates to whatever was going on in your life at the time. Or maybe you haven't ever played this game and maybe it's the first time you've ever seen it. But it's bringing up these nostalgic feelings for you because of the era that it comes from. Just a disclaimer, source ports are not mod, source ports are a port of the game made to run on a newer system. Source ports for this, as far as my knowledge goes, do not exist because it's in some sort of weird limbo in terms of licensing. Thank you for actually dying this time. I'm gonna save there to celebrate. Hello, DP. Oh, we're getting technical now. To be fair, if you guys want to talk about technical stuff in chat, and it will probably go over my head, but feel free. I'm not going to stop you. All the Pokemon games were written in RGSS, so you can get a one-to-one Pokemon game mod for RPG Maker XP. Like I said, whew. Played games like Nulf and Tomb Raider because not many games ran on the computer that me and your two sisters used to share. We've all got our own built PCs now though, and they're spiffy. Nice. Well, Outcast, currently we're playing this on a completely overspec'd rig. Both of my gaming rigs are a little bit overspec'd for what I stream. But I created the stream with a particular focus in mind, and that's what I'm going with. Why am I hearing shots? Are you shooting at me? Excuse Excuse me. Excuse me? DP, your PC is aging a little bit now. You have a GTX 750, an i7 4K something, and an Ivy Bridge. I think in the laptop that we're currently running off, we're running a 980M 8 gig with an i6. No, an i7 6K, I think. And then in my main rig, we're running an i7. It's pretty much the same, but it's a 980 Ti. But yeah, actually, if you scroll down, you'll see the specs. Unfortunately, the specs are a little bit outdated because just before I went away to do Panto, I spilled an entire pint of water on my old laptop. So I spent the money that I got from selling my body to medical science on a new laptop.
Yes.
Ow. Okay, so you don't want to take a grenade to the face, apparently. DB, you have no reason to upgrade. To be fair, I had no reason to upgrade until I took an entire pint of water and went, whoops, and splashed it all over my laptop. And then that kind of forced my hand slightly.
A bit of a sticky.
Yeah, run from me. No, no. Okay, she killed me. Okay, so that's the second of the 3 boss ladies. It's a shame that we don't have little cutscenes to introduce each one as they come at us. Holy hell. Right, we might be at this level for a little while. I kind of want to get this done now. But I know that we have at
Yes, quite so.
we have at least 2 more bosses. Because the triumvirate of girls, we've killed one of them, this is the second. So we have at least this one and another one to kill. Which means 2 more bosses. Plus, I assume Volkov is going to be a boss. And maybe even the Baroness. So it's possibly going to be 5 bosses that we've only defeated 1 of. I should get some sleep, Fraz. DP, are you trying to tell me that this is going to be a bit of a slog? Okay, tell you what we'll do, TP. Considering your advice, we will defeat this boss, and then we will call it quits. I wish we had that grenade launcher now. Okay, the explosive bullets in this fella. Save. Oh, she got us with the bleeding bullet. DB, you mean from Trouble in the Tropics, you finished this game in about an hour, but you knew what you were doing, so that's kind of cheating. Fair. Fair. Some people say that 60 to 75 aren't that different, but for me 75 is even more buttery. I do like butter, to be fair, Outcast. If you give me butter over anything,
Take that.
I'm there. instantly dead. Okay, not the way to do it. Let's try again with a different weapon ammunition combination. Do we take pot shots with the phosphorus? Alright, let's give it a go. Sticky wicket. As soon as she hits us, currently, as we are in this... Well, we've saved here, which means we kind of have to deal with it. But we only have 22 health left. Which means if she hits us once, the bleed from the weapon that she's using kills us. So we have to... the way I'm understanding this, we have to perfect this fight. Let's use phosphorus rounds on her, and let's zigzag to hell. Outcast, it would be funny to see a run of this game where you don't die once and the game is called No One Lives Forever.
Try this one on the sides.
Ow. Damn. I have no idea whether phosphorus rounds were her weakness or not, but we managed to get her. And I'm gonna save. I don't think we lost too much health. 22. Were we like 30 odd beforehand? My brain's melting, so I have no idea. I love the fact that I'm going to watch this back and be like, oh, for God's sake, man. It's a good job I saved there, isn't it? Because I'm currently rolling down a hill. I tell you what, in terms of mechanics, Outcast DP, you guys are both technical people. I love the fact that if you die on an incline, or a decline, whatever you want to call it, the character sprite will roll all the way down to the bottom until it flattens out. I'm sure it's a pretty simple thing to work out that sort of algorithm or whatever. I always use the word algorithm. I know that it's not the right thing, but anyway. It's probably a simple thing to work out, but I love that someone took the time to be like, if you die on a slope, you roll hilariously all the way to the bottom of it. What's your background, Outcast? Are you do you have a background in programming, or are you just an enthusiast? Ah, she got us. Outcast, you've been programming various things for about 7 years now, professionally or for your own personal projects? I mean, there is literally no judgment. If it's personal, I would actually say that I'm a little bit more envious of you to have that much of a drive. And in the face. You worked on your own game engines from scratch before, then you realised you didn't need to reinvent the wheel. And that's when modding came in. Ow. In the face. You do more technical stuff instead of just games recently. Okay. RNG, please. I was zigzagging like a boss then, so that shouldn't have happened. Come at me. We're gonna jump and zigzag, and we still get absolutely screwed. Okay, Outcast, that, or most of the words in that go straight over my head, but in an impressive sort of way. Been learning 8086 ASM and the 6502/CO2. I actually made an emulator for the 6502 and an assembler, which was a massive pain. Could you do that in layman's terms? Can you explain that to a complete layman like myself? Basically, you made an 8-bit CPU run in a 64-bit one. Wait. So like a throttling thing. Is that an 8-bit CPU run in a 64? Or is it an amping or a throttling thing? That's basically the terms that I understand. Amping, make things bigger. Throttling, makes things smaller. Oh, it's about the architecture. Oh, God. Right now, all I want to do is get underneath of that balcony that she's on. It's not happening. About 150 overpowered codes. That's a lot of codes. Why? Okay, what did we do the first time? Because the first time we did this, we weren't shot in the face instantly. So clearly I'm doing something differently. OP meaning operation in this case. That's not my definition. Strafe. Yeah, you want some? You want some? Because I'm going to jump over here and I'm going to go... Did it work? Oh, I think it worked. Right, we're saving. I don't know what that's going to do for us, but I assume it's better to be here where she doesn't have a good range on us than over there where she can just take our head off. Bum. Okay. It's doable. It's doable. What happens if we switch to some bleed rounds? I mean, we have plenty of them. Let's just do little bits of bleed rounds. Oh, I fell off. Well done. I heard her squeal a little bit, so clearly she got hit. Nine. So what has been your favourite game to mod? This is the level that I'm bringing it down to, dude. Trailblazer. The Doom is pretty good. She's down. So, but no, just like the straight up. As far as I'm aware, Trailblazer isn't a game or a sequel in the Doom series. It may be, if I've missed one. But in terms of, you know, straight up games to mod. Okay, oh, to be fair, dude, you're like twice over too complicated for me. I have no idea. I enjoy shooting things. That's about as far as I go up.
Out of curiosity, who's got Ancient Archer? I thought you had it. I don't have her either. Damn it all to hell. Should we head back? Well, the objective of our mission was to rescue her. Good point.
Okay, considering what we have been told, and considering it is also 2:15 in the morning, on Christmas morning, we are going to save up here for the day.